Everyone, today I would like to tell you about a short conversation. The first conversation between the man and the woman. First, the man said that they had the result in the man's cover letter and the resume, so they decided so they decided that it was a good candidate for a position in that firm. Then and so she asked him to combine combine for an interview that Friday. The man agreed with her and he accepted. It was we all day and he wanted to know what time he should come and how long it would take. The woman replied to that and the preliminary interview could be at 10 in the morning and 8 o'clock in 20 minutes. So, and after that, she spoke. He could they come back for the final interview on Monday. The men were happy about that, and he suggested seeing her back on Friday morning. Number two, the woman asked the man if he knew the old bakery down the street. She said she had heard that it was going to be closing down soon. The man commented that that shop was old and operated by elderly couple, and then it would probably become a coffee chain. The woman thought it was the same that it was so hard for small family covered businesses to save profits for those days, and she wished they could do something more correct. To do something for California. The man suggested stacking a fundraising for the bakery because he thought, by the way, keep the bakery was number three. The man got the woman's attention and he asked before she could grab for her daughter and in medication. He needed to know how long her daughter had been short. The woman replied, her daughter had started coughing a lot in the morning of the day before, and by the afternoon she had been running a high fever. So she wanted to know the, the man's opinion of the symptoms. The man thought her daughter would be fine, and he commented colds would come on among children, especially at the time of year, and so she would give her some medicine to the cough. And he asked if her daughter has any allergies. allergies. The woman disagreed with him. She commented her daughter was allergic to anything. Number four, the woman said good morning to the man, and she commented she has come to ask him if he had the time to talk about the design of the new logo that she had submitted the week before. The man was sorry about the fact that he hadn't got time by then because there was an important meeting with uh, an important meeting he had to be at Phoenix, and it took all morning. The woman commented she had just wanted to the best opinion of her design. The man suggested stopping by his office, and she went to his office before by before she went home that evening, so she could talk about it then. Number five, the man said he was going to arrange a meeting to discuss the new office recycle policies. The woman replied he hadn't heard anything about that, so she asked him they didn't already recycle. The man agreed with her, however he commented they were going too much copy paper, so they were afraid it was being wasted because a number of people there was reluctant to put used paper in the recycle bins. The woman agreed with him, so she thought if they told people to be more aware of the problems, they would stop consuming more paper. The next conversation between the woman's situation, and he says she had asked him to drop those legal files at the coast of the afternoon, but he had never been there before, so he wanted to know if she knew the best way to get there. The woman replied if it true, it was pretty easy to find. For 3 days almost to carry is usually back at the time of day because the downtown areas were crowded and a lot of people were out on their lunch breaks. The man thought he could take the subway or the bus, and he asked if the public transportation would get him. The public transportation would get him more quickly. The woman disagreed with him, so gave him $20 suggesting catching a cab. The second conversation between the woman and the man. The woman said hello to the man and she introduced herself to the man. And after that, she commented his son was in English class and she suggested meeting him sometime. Listening the man sometimes to talk about his son's academic performance. The man replied he hadn't known there had been a problem, and he asked him if he asked and he asked her if his son was doing well. The woman disagreed with him, and the woman disagreed with him because she thought his son was doing quite well, doing quite well, and and he might be he might be eligible to an advanced program for the students. And before she commended his son, he he, he, he needed approval from from his parent. The man was happy about that, and he replied he would let his wife know that not the woman called and suggested calling her back to settle an appointment. Number eight, the man suggested taking Ryan's space heater for the bedroom because he thought he could keep them warm in the winter, keep warm in the winter and reduce their cold use. The woman thought there wasn't enough room in the bedroom in the for space heater, and she was worried about it would make the air too dry. The man supposed it was not comfortable. Yes, yes, the man supposed it were not If they got a new model, he commented, the child was making them much smaller those days, and they had already got the woman thought it was a worth a try, and she hoped he was right about the power bill because they had to paying for too much ever since the weather became cold. The man said that was no fun, and he commanded if the ship by air that would be take away a bit from burden, but he didn't think that would be enough. So he would contact the factories and see if they could outsource people. So upon contact with another company, and he suggested answering for my Tuesday. And number nine, the man said hello to the woman. He said they had received the shipment of limited edition broadcast lamps, and they had been extremely impressed with the craftsmanship, and he commented that they were very confident that the product would be so big in the stores. So he wondered if he could make another 20 units by May. The women were happy about that, but she thought 20 units by May was very big order, and they couldn't have that all done by May because they would need at least a month to have all done. The man was worried about that. However, he thought that she would be very compensated if she could have 20 units done by May because he would cover the shipping costs as well. And the last conversation day between the man and the woman. The man got the woman's attention and he asked him where he could find the master. The woman replied he could find the master. And the rest of continuance at in aisle 5. Buns and bread were in aisle 10. She commented in aisle 10 and she commented if he were planning his summer cookout, he could take out the shelf at the butcher's counter, and she commented the hamburgers were on sale too. The man wanted to know if the steak were on sale there because people and his wife asked him to pick up some steaks for dinner. No one agreed with him, and he commented some brands of steak were on sale, and she could ask which ones when he got there. Thanks for listening.